Well, the longest government shutdown in history finally ended after 43 days. And first day back in the office, you got to check all those piled up emails. House Democrats released an email written by Jeffrey Epstein in which he claims that Donald Trump, quote, knew about the girls. It's bombshell news that legal experts are calling duh. This week's Epstein documents are obviously very dark and disturbing, but I also think it's kind of adorable that Epstein's email address was jeevacation@gmail. It's like if Jeffrey Dahmer's was dinnertimejeff@yahoo.
In one of the emails, Epstein's brother asked if Vladimir Putin has a picture of Donald Trump giving oral sex to someone named Bubba, which was an old nickname for Bill Clinton. So I guess that's one job Trump has created. I don't know if that oral sex story is true, but I do know that image is burned in my brain like that scene from The Shining. According to one released email, Jeffrey Epstein claimed that he was, quote, the one able to take Trump down, which is pretty big talk for a guy who lost to a bedsheet.
I just have to say, in general, I don't really believe in conspiracies because as a member of the Illuminati, I know that we, the lizard people, control everything. And it's really hard to believe that Trump was so oblivious that he didn't notice his good friend was running an international pedophile ring. Though I guess Trump is the one guy on earth who thinks YMCA is a straight anthem. And on a basic level, it's just shocking how many alleged pedophiles Trump was friends with. Epstein, Prince Andrew, and Diddy. I mean, that's a lot, I mean, think about your own friend group. How many pedophiles do you know? One, maybe two. But Trump's like the Forrest Gump of meeting famous pedophiles.
The bill ending the government shutdown will fund SNAP through next September. And thank God, because I was this close to donating food. President Trump attended a Washington Commanders game on Sunday, and I guess he hasn't been to one in a while because he showed up in redskin.
It was also reported that President Trump told the owners of the Washington Commanders that he wants their new stadium to be named in his honor. So say hello to the Dementia Dome.
In a new interview, President Trump denied online rumors that the gold decorations in the Oval Office came from Home Depot, even though he has a whole team of guys taking stuff from Home Depot all the time. This might be my favorite episode. President Trump is threatening to sue the BBC for $5 billion for a documentary that edited out the part of his January 6th speech where he called for protesters to be peaceful. And to set the record straight, here is the full, unedited, completely accurate clip of what Trump said on that day.
Everybody knows I went down on Bill Clinton.
Well, it's that time of year when everybody is talking about the man who flies through the air to visit children all over the world, Jeffrey Epstein. Yesterday, the Department of Justice released another batch of Epstein documents, which critics pointed out deliberately omitted references to Donald Trump in a totally non-suspicious way. And honestly, it's not fair. Donald Trump was my favorite character in the Epstein files. It's like when House of Cards suddenly stopped starring Kevin Spacey. Probably because he had booked a recurring role in the Epstein files.
The Justice Department announced that it would not be able to release all of the Jeffrey Epstein files by yesterday's deadline. I guess they kept running out of black ink. Those files were so boring. The only interesting thing I saw was this picture of Bill Clinton hugged up on Melania. President Trump claimed in his speech that for the past 7 months, there have been 0 illegal aliens allowed into the country. 0? I just got a lap dance from 2 last night.
White House Chief of Staff Susie Wiles seen here having a staring contest with Kash Patel. said in a new interview that President Trump has an alcoholic's personality. Hey, don't you dare compare him to my friend Michael Che.
That wasn't very nice.